one.
Hi guys, I'm Sharon from Earth Florist with my husband today, Techie, Paul. We're back in the shop today in the wedding consultation room. This is where you would normally come to have your consultation. Today we're going to take you quickly through the consultation process. I have been a florist for 34 years and we're fully insured and a part of the BFA, which is the British Florists Association. We deal in fresh flowers. This is the beautiful Lullaby Rose, silk, foam, dried, and also a new addition is paper flowers by a friend. And so we can add these to your bouquet if you want a keepsake. Normally, we would be at a wedding fair today at Heels Hall. So good shout out to Matt and the team today. You would come to the Wedding Fairs Yorkshire wedding fairs or the independent ones we usually do, and usually pick up a leaflet which is a basic price list, and then you can message us. We talk about it at the wedding fair, and then I will ask your date. I can WhatsApp you later with your date availability. This is the most important thing, to message me or ring me and see if we are available, because we can't do loads of weddings per weekend. You would then be invited normally into the shop, into this consultation area, or at the moment we can do FaceTime, telephone calls, Zoom meetings, just to go through the preliminaries. We would sit and fill in a form. Just basic date, time. We'll go through your wedding dress design, pictures of what you've seen on things like Pinterest. I will discuss availability of flowers, etc. Always think, when you are booking your wedding, think seasonal and think of the main florist occasions, and because the prices go up. Things like Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, you can guarantee flowers will go up. That is the florist way, that is just supply and demand. So we go through this form, and it is quite in depth, but don't be scared. It takes about 20 minutes, that's all. I then email you with a very itemised prices and quotes and any other information you may need. If you're happy, you pay a £30 deposit to secure your day, with a balance payable 2 weeks before. Whilst you're here, we have got an album with different styles of bridal bouquets, going on to buttonholes and handbag sprays for mums. There's also obviously your table displays at your venue. We will work with any event stylists with your colour scheme. Some event stylists will do fresh silk flowers, so obviously we will work with them. Obviously we also do headdress wear, cake flowers, wrist sprays, and I'll show you some of the cake flowers because we don't usually tend to have them in. So this was done on a naked cake. This was done for a golden wedding anniversary. This is done on a fruit cake, so it's just flowers added. These are little corsages, and that's a cascade. That was done in silk, the rest are fresh. There's also, obviously we do church flowers, so your pedestal stands for your altar. We'll do altar flowers, we'll do pew ends. And then obviously there's thank you flowers for mums, or anybody who's done something really good or giving you a lot of money, maybe. So the hand ties in boxes and baskets, etc. Normal, as I say, go seasonal. If you can, go seasonal. Think of the day. If you choose red flowers for Valentine's Day, they will go through the roof. There would be a higher price. So think about what time of year you're getting married. Go seasonal, like at the moment peonies are in, We haven't got a lot of fresh flowers to show you wedding fairs. Normally I would have fresh flowers on my stand as well, but it has been Mother's Day abroad, so prices are up this week. I'm hoping to, in the future, show you some fresh flowers. We can pan round the shop. Every wedding we have done over the past few years are on Facebook, so please stop me.
Ilana wants some of the mugs, our down-to-earth mugs.
Everybody wants the mugs.
Product placement at its finest.
So obviously this is a panning area of the consultation. We've got bridal bouquets. These are all silk at the moment. So there's the shower bouquets running onto the posies, which you could have for you, depending on your dress, or your bridesmaids' smaller versions.
You're being asked what's in season in August.
You know, a lot. Delphiniums, sunflowers are in, and anything really. Things come from abroad as well as obviously British. I always try and use British, but if it's out of season, then here we have to go into the flower farms above. This is our silk flower wall that my husband made. So you can get anything obviously in silk flowers. So
Chelsea's asking about what's in seasonal in April.
So April, you've got all your bulb flowers. Forget-me-nots have come out. Ranunculus. It's a different. If you want me to send you quite a big list, Chelsea, just give me an idea of colour scheme, and I'll message you after. On our stand, we have a display of shower bouquets again, the headdresses. We have the ones that are popular. So this will be for your flower girl. And this one is done in silk, but they can all be done in fresh. There's the wrist sprays and posies for bridesmaids, which they just snap on. They're quite comfortable and ideal for bridesmaids or mums. Mums like them as well. You have your bespoke buttonholes, sorry, my head, and of course, so your bespoke buttonholes and then your pocket square, which Mr. Tinker very smartly dressed last time wore. We do. So we have got the cabinet. I have got two of the florists who work with me. Hello Caroline and hello Beverly, who make up and help me with weddings. This is our new selection in here of silk flowers. There's also the planters for flower girls. So basically, in the first instance, if you want to book us, get in touch with us, message us, email us, and ask for the availability, what we've got. I will then say, yes, I have, no, I haven't, and either book you in for a FaceTime consultation, or if it's 2022, we can wait while lockdown has finished. So basically, it's just send me messages. I'm here, I'm working. So working behind the shutter, that is, for contactless orders and deliveries.
So not forgetting the third most important member of Down to Earth Florist.
Our baby girl, the
trusty van.
And this side of the shop is a bit of a mess because, as I say, it's a work. This is our flower steps as it is today, because we are taking contactless orders and deliveries. I will be watching the rest of the suppliers with you. I will answer any questions after the virtual fair. Thank you, Wedding Fairs Yorkshire, yet again, for your continued support. And I would just like to say, happy birthday, Louise. Louise is my daughter, and it is her birthday today. So she's in another house in lockdown. I'm in my house in lockdown. But we'll be putting these on her doorstep. So everybody, please take care, keep well, and thank you ever so much. From Down to Earth Florist.